Yo, whoa. Yo, what's up my fellow creatives? I got something exciting for you guys today. I'm going to show you this new gadget. I know I don't talk a lot about gadgets these days, but I got something the other day at Best Buy. Matthew and Cena talks a lot about at-home desk setup, and I thought this would be a cool setup to add as a custom keyboard. I didn't know what the rage was about all these custom keyboards, but we're gonna find out for the first time. If you're a graphic designer, spending a lot of time on your computer, having a nice keyboard could be a really valuable tool. I picked this up at Best Buy. It's got custom keys. You can switch out the colors. But we're gonna go ahead and unbox this thing, and then once we unbox it, we're gonna go set it up on the computer and I'll give you my review and see how it is. Let's go ahead and roll into it. All right, so we're gonna set this thing up on my iMac. I'm not gonna use this on my MacBook. In fact, who knows, maybe I'll use it on my iMac or my MacBook, but we're gonna go ahead and open this baby up. So this is the box, you can see here. Glorious module keyboard, mechanical keyboard. We'll go ahead and pull this open like this. We'll take this thing out so you guys can get a first-hand look. Whoa. This thing is hefty. Okay, so this is how it comes. You got the little case on the top. This base, whoa, there's a key puller right there. You got the little feet to stand this thing up. You can pull that out. I like mine standing up like that. Then I can take this thing out. Let's see here, we'll pull this out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and take this lid off so you guys can see this firsthand. There we go. And then I got the key puller, and then looks like, what else does this box come with? You have the power cord or the data cord, whatever you're gonna call this, that plugs into the back here. This is a black one. I saw they had a really cool purple and pinkish one, which I was gonna buy, but it's 50 bucks. And I'm like, I don't know about all that. I'm gonna spend 50 bucks. And it looks like they give you a couple extra little keys, one with their logo on it, another escape key, if you guys wanna change the escape key. But this is the compact version. I wanna make sure you guys are aware of that. There's a few different versions of these. They have the full one with the 10 key and a bigger size one, but I like my stuff to be compact. I don't want it to take up a bunch of space on my desk for many reasons, and then you get this little Ascend sticker, which is really nice of them. So I close this thing up. What I wanna do now is I wanna go set this up on my desktop over there, and we'll go ahead and see how this thing looks and how it operates. All right, so I got this all set up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this thing out and test the keyboard. See how this thing feels. The little brown horse jumped over the lazy dog. I am Adrian Boycell, and I love typing on this new keyboard. Okay, so my overall assessment so far of this keyboard is awesome. The keys are a little loose and they're a little softer than I would like, so I'm probably gonna end up upgrading those. But overall, I love the weight of this. I love the feel of the keys. I love the sound that it makes. It's almost like ASMR. And I think the colors are cool, but I wanna learn how to configure so it's not doing this rainbow color and just has a solid color. I'm just more into that. The rainbow's cool for looks, but when it comes to actually using it, I wanna be able to see the keys better. The last thing I'll say is it's got these little LED 4, LED 6, all these little page up. You can probably hit Alt or Option or whatever to use these other things, but I like that it's compact. I think overall, this is a really awesome investment, a really cool little fun project to jump into. I'm gonna customize this and I'll probably make a video down the road of my full desk setup. But for now, I wanna say I highly recommend this. This is a really fun little thing to add to my kind of desk setup, and I'm excited to start using this on a regular basis. This thing is really beautiful. It's small, it's compact, doesn't have the 10 key, but I don't need any of that. As a designer, I don't use it. And I also have my Stream Deck as well that I can use for shortcuts and things. So between my Stream Deck and this, I think I got a pretty good setup. If you guys have any questions, you guys have used this before, do you have any suggestions, some tips that I can do to improve my experience on these things, let me know. All right, hope you guys are having a great day. God bless, and as always, keep looking up.